Do you guys ever think, you killed a fly and then you saw it fall to the ground, but then you can't really get it afterwards and it's out of reach a little bit, but it's in the carpet, so you can't really see it. And you're like, you know what, I'm confident I killed that. And then it starts flying around 5 minutes later. That's what we're doing right now. I got another one of those big boys flying around. You're going to see me confidently reach out and try and grab it during the stream, and you can make fun of me the whole time if you want. I don't see it right now. So maybe he got scared and ran. I don't know. Maybe. But I've been watching One Piece today. It's pretty good. Still on Usopp stuff, which, feels like it's lasting forever. And I still can't get over that Usopp's, the girl that lives on Usopp's island has the same name as my dog. Same spelling, too. And they're like, protect Miss Kaya. And I'm like, I do that every day. I protect my dog every day. Also, so I thought about it a little bit after yesterday's stream. And how you doing today, King? We're definitely going with Shadowheart. I mean, we've already fucked Lae'zel. I technically did do this on another character. And we're not sleeping with her. This is a date. And a lot of people don't like sleeping. Oh, he landed on my monitor. Just missed him. Damn it. Damn. Fucky ass bastard fly. Anyway, we pretty much talked to everyone. Also, tomorrow I plan on gifting Mike this game. I don't think he'll have time this week. But sometime next week, I'm going to be streaming with him this game. And I think I have an idea of my character already. Now, my plan with streaming this with Mike is that we are going to get into it, build our own characters, completely not talking to each other. We come back, we reconvene, and introduce each other as our characters. It's as simple as that. Although I don't know if Mike can stream this game. I'm not entirely positive. So, we might not. Withers, what are you doing there?
Right. Hearts a quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
That was still poetic stuff.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Live a little. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. And then, oh, we need to, oh my god. A little low on supplies, aren't we? Imagine he said it before you.
Celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your
Shadowheart.
heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh, it's just a date, basically.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Did you think I wouldn't
Lots
show?
of people make promises. Few keep them.
Hey, Aiden. Congratulations on being second today. How are we doing today?
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us.
To us. My other character, the hag-eyed
Now
ranger,
tell
as
me
I've been
something
calling
about
him.
yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Survival is what I did. We'll talk about Baldur's Gate, why not?
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking.
Bringing the mood down.
Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Okay, it's only a 10. We need to roll a 5 minimum. 17 works!
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Indeed, this is how we interact. This is how we practice, Aiden.
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Indeed. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, I have to naturally roll a perception check, and I don't know how difficult it is. Yeah, practice, Aiden, of course.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Fuck the others. Not literally. I mean, some of them. Okay, all of them.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk.
Pickup lines are out of date. I don't use them anymore.
Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off.
Yes, okay,
I
insight.
read an invitation in her eyes.
That's what that was. Shadowheart approves. Yeah, the thing is pickup lines are too cheesy. Most women are just like, yeah, no. And they ignore them. At least most women I know and have actually, like, you know, become friends with in life. My pickup line is actually becoming friends with the person,
That
getting
didn't
to know
help,
them,
did it?
then starting a relationship.
Good to know. For the future,
She says that?
let's head back.
She says that like
If
she
we must.
expected it to hurt me. Like, actually. Must be with her faith.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After
Yes,
all your
Halston.
efforts,
I've learned Halston
well
can't
deserved.
join your party.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night.
Which
There
sucks.
is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Aiden, I'm
The
autistic.
Moonrise
I can't be
Towers,
funny right off the
May
bat
the
in this
sun and
awkward
stars
social
guide us.
situation. And by awkward, I mean any social situation with someone I'm not comfortable with.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything.
I could have
natural
flirted
there.
with him,
Any who
but he would have
linger
said no.
Twisted by the curse, they become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it
Bro,
will reveal a more direct
That
path to
human
Moonrise
who we,
Towers.
you know, punched in the
And
first,
maybe
you know,
even
parts,
bypass the worst of the
his
shadows.
party sucked ass.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead
Aridon.
of Aridon. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long
course.
sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about
I've
the grove?
chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I don't know who that is, but I'll trust your judgment.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to
I don't
learn from
care.
the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sounds like the grove will be in
Indeed.
good hands.
We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Let's not forget the devil Karlak. The coast is in danger for as long as she's loosed on it.
All right, Aiden, here we
need
go.
to find her.
Here we go. I got this.
Kill her.
Hey, you got a boyfriend? You look like you could use a fourth. That's mine. Also, so on my other character... Oh, I forgot last time to get Gale and Astarion. But on my in my Ranger, I tried to flirt and seduce Astarion. And, oh, hold on. Well, there goes my phone. Just almost landed on my computer power button. That would have fucking sucked. King, you say that like you've had any good ones. So, come on. Normally they respond yes, and then you say you look like you could use another. But basically, so this is what I texted Mike when this happened. Tried to fuck the hot vampire guy, but he said no. And I mean no. He said, it's not you. I assure you, it's me. I have standards. Astarion said he would not sleep with me because he has standards. We're gonna fight him. I mean, we did last time, technically.
All's well, I hope.
Of course.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together.
Aiden, it was
when
harsh.
We talked and kissed.
And kissed.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But
Hey.
if you want to see where this goes...
Maybe we can be
I know.
illithid partners. Leave. Okay, first order of business. Gale and Astarion. I saw a TikTok earlier of someone who literally drove a stake through his chest and killed him when he tried to bite it, you know, for the first time. And his friend in the background just kept saying, he's one of the most important characters in this game. What have you done?
What to do?
Why do I have Thorn Whip twice? I wonder how the game would unfold. If he's really that important later on, I wonder how the game would unfold. Obviously, I don't want to know. This way for Gale. I honestly might... Do I replace Will for Gale or Astarion?
Have a lot of
I
money.
wonder.
Well, in it.
I think I've learned about that already, King. I think that someone mentioned it to me somewhere. I could be wrong. Here you are, Gale.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No. We'll do that. Didn't make the mistake I did the first time crossing that. I already looted these guys. You mean I looted these guys and I didn't see this? Damn!
What's going on with that? Approach the sigil on the stone.
I guess we could use, you know, a
Glitters
rogue.
and swirls from it erratically.
Would it help if I multi-classed Astarion and Ranger?
Looks slightly dangerous.
We did this all last time, guys.
A hand? Anyone?
Pull the guy out. Gale of Waterdeep.
Hello.
Yes, hello, no need to
A bit
apologize.
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a
Gale's
pleasure
hot.
to make your acquaintance.
Gale's fucking hot.
But I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking.
Although he, you know,
On the North Lloyd as
he's
well.
busy fucking gods. So,
Then I can only assume you two
we
are
did.
on the
King, do you
receiving
not
end of
remember?
rather
We ended up
welcome
accidentally having to
concern
kill
from you.
Astarion, so I didn't have a save after this, and then I decided to go to the party instead. Talked about this last time.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Yeah, we're just gonna
You
skip
don't
this.
happen to be a cleric by any...
No.
You're certainly going to need a healer. Oh, I'll make my way...
To the camp! And we can't talk to him when he's like this. And then Astarion. Oh. I got him. Now to crush him with something else other than my hand. Yay! That thing's dead. Thank God. Ah. That's because I didn't do it. We ended up getting forced into a fight because I did something wrong.
Hurry.
Like I said, I loaded an autosave.
There, in the grass. You can kill it.
Yeah, we're level 4 now, actually. Let's see, do I fail this perception check
Can you see
again?
it?
I've only successfully hit this perception check once. I think it was on my druid or ranger. Yeah, I failed it.
Just a dumb bore.
Oh, no, I did it.
Relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you?
Your
No, no,
mind
no, no,
twists.
no.
You
Blah,
try to
blah,
hold
blah,
the
blah,
memory, but
What was that? What's
Honestly,
going
Astarion got such a huge power boost from the tentacle.
on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think.
The only thing he really
I was
didn't
ready
get was
to
seeing his
decorate the ground
reflection.
with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion.
Astarion,
I
not
was in Baldur's
Astarion.
Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is
We're all
that
from
so?
Baldur's Gate, I think.
We clearly move in different circles.
Yeah, I'm not in the vampire circle.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know a lot now, actually. But
Doesn't
that isn't reflected here. That was a great
Of
laugh by
course
the
it'll
voice
turn
actor.
me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Angry, forced.
Although,
Oh, it was supposed to be.
it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, and you've been here a few days, man.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Buddy, you're gonna have a talk with Halson.
Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe.
Yep,
and
safety
I
numbers.
hate- Good luck.
Okay, let's go to camp. Who do we drop? Lae'zel or Will? Will has the second cloud of daggers. He has Hellish Rebuke and Sentinel. Gale wants to talk.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something
Is he
to
telling
tell
me
you.
about his backstory a bit more?
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I...
There's a conversation later that I recently had with him on another character.
Personal matters. that
And he had it in front of the doors of creatures that were fucking on the other side, and the whole conversation is here.
You see,
It was
I have
awful.
this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And assure
I know
you
exactly
there's
what
no
this is,
page
by the way,
unturned
now.
in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I
Yeah, I got you.
consume strands of weave at the earliest possible.
I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Yeah, I got a lot, actually. Give him that.
Thank you. I can
No problem,
feel
buddy.
it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Indeed.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord?
Yep, I'm glad to help. Hey, Will. Sorry, buddy. God, we got a full camp. The only thing I'm missing is the dog.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
God damn, Will, with the fucking...
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just...
Actually, I need Will to stay here anyway for what I have planned for today. Part of me wants to bring Gale, but we don't need a second magic user, do we?
You know, I've been thinking, and I think...
Is he
there's
just gonna
something
tell
we
me
should
that he's a
do.
vampire? Because of how late it
Nothing
is?
legal terrible. Just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a...
Oh, he is!
what's the best way to put
He's
it?
just getting right to the point.
A vampire.
Yes.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way.
And I still let you in the group.
So, was there anything else?
Can I let him know? Tell me about yourself.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
The thing is, he's such a natural flirt, I thought he'd be willing to just fuck me. Also, he does catch up in all the levels, which is cool. So he's going to be level 4, which helps out a ton, and I know exactly what I'm getting with him for the feat. But would it be useful to a multi-class ranger? Or no? Would it not? Imagine a paladin vampire. I really don't think it's actually worth it, at least right now. Yes, King. We will get Bone Chill, because that'll help against vampires. And maybe Mirror Image? No. Yes, Aiden. Okay, that, and then what's this? Ooh. Magic Missile's really fucking good. Because it usually does at least 8 damage. Oh, right. Maybe we should make him Assassin. But this is so hard to pass up. Especially Assassin Rogue? Hmm. Honestly, Protection from Evil good might be like a good, you know, thing if we ever fight his vampire lord. I'm gonna say cold. Do you think we should keep Arcana Survival? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. I really should have done that at the first level, but... we'll go for that, and that. Archery, of course. Yeah, Aiden, it's kind of just spam at this point. I'll accept that. Oh, he didn't get a feat because I multi-classed him. Interesting.
No one's stopped me yet.
But you now have better stuff.
Alright, what now? Can't give up now.
Actually, make you do that. Oh my god. She has so much fucking stuff.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Well, King, you shouldn't have timed him out. Because you can't undo that.
Time to press ahead.
I asked him to stop if, you know, the delay is gonna happen. How you doing, Ronald? Hope you're doing well. If you're wondering what I'm doing back here, I had to go back for Asterion because in my first playthrough I did not find him. Okay, so now we have a few options. I think I'm gonna head for Karlak. Lighted Village. Well, I know, King. What I'm saying is there's a delay, you know?
Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish.
Oh, that's Aiden. Hey, Aiden.
That's different.
Okay, we're heading north. We're heading north.
Don't have any teeth to
have stayed interesting.
Like I'm saying, King, you know, I asked him to stop. There's probably a delay. He just did it immediately after. This is the door I was talking to Gale in front of. Oh, right, it was this.
What the hell are you doing?
We're gonna attack him.
Don't disturb a half-ogre.
This is worth the cost.
Oh, this is worth the cost.
Light on my feet.
To focus.
What are we looking at here? 20. We'll go for the 34 and that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, she's dead. There we go. We got one. No, 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 no. Hey, monkey. How we doing? Is that Aiden again? Why didn't you use dash after?
I can't even catch my breath.
Really? I missed? You shitting me?
These
Alright, hit
birds
me.
have seen everything.
Hit me, you die.
I never walk in on a
Just-
bugbear and an ogre.
Yeah. Never expect that.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Oh, they were fucking over someone's dead body. Girl, why'd you step in the daggers? Shadowheart, get out of the daggers!
I'm ready.
Let's heal everyone.
You and Lady...
I know that used this is gonna use a spell slot.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Asterian's just trying to get all the drama dripped to him at this point.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. I think... Did we end up actually winning this fight back then? Or did we have to load a save? This is also in the way of the crash.
Goblins are such...
Why am I bare feet?
Late, unfortunately.
Okay, we need to handle this... We need to rest. Because, if you remember correctly, inside of those bloated hyenas is a bunch of hobgoblins. We're level 4, so hopefully it's not going to be as bad. No, we need to get more supplies.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Yep, okay, Asterian's still going
Maybe
to try
you
and
wake
bite
up
me.
because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
How's this going to go since he already told me he was a vampire?
Shit.
Still shit. I love that.
No, no. It's not what it looks like. I swear.
You're fine. I'm attracted to you.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I
That's
just
hurting me.
needed... Well, blood.
Biting me is hurt.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is.
We know.
A vampire.
He told
a
me.
slave
Did I
to
think he was
someone
kidding?
longer.
Oh, I'm missing one.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think
You know,
clearer. Fight
The
better.
first time I went through this on a
Please.
character was off camera. And
A strange
Do you know what
sensation
happened?
courses through you
He killed
Your
me.
companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
He did tell me.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. No.
Like, he
I
literally
needed you to
told
trust
me. I feel like this, in Baldur's Gate 3, like, it could have a little bit more connectivity to, like, if you do things out of order.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Do you think
Like, Asterid's asking
you
us about the
could
Mind
trust
Worm,
me
what we know. I feel like we should know
a
more,
little
right?
further? I only need a taste. I swear.
By the way, Aiden, if you haven't seen this yet, you know, this is about to
Really?
get sexual.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Now, what's gonna make this even more disappointing? It's a 5. That means I failed a 5 dice roll back then. If you fail that, he kills you straight up. And he wakes up in the morning like, oh no! What happened? Like, literally. I'm his first.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I feel happy along if you feel.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Of course. Look at my face.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Like a room
You watch
without
as he
a roof.
stalks towards the forest.
Look at him dripping with
stronger,
my
more
blood.
confident, ready to hunt.
God, he's so hot. Is that him snoring or me? Or Lazo? It's possible it's Lazo. Asterion, you want to talk?
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true.
Yeah, or else I would have been turned.
A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good son.
You know, obviously, King, if you know this, since you seem to be a lot further than me,
Their powers.
I hope I get the option.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Which is terrifying,
Standing in
actually.
the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities.
And now you can convince most
As
people
for
that
my
you're
other
not a
plans,
vampire.
well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Some do.
Although there's still time.
A vampire among us. So be it.
Lazelle's practically calm
Should
about
I
this.
wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I
Wither's just in the back being like, I'm reading my tomes, bro.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Hey, I did last night and I was cool with it.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of
Gale and Will don't like this.
honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
Call him Kitten.
There now. We're all friends again.
The Panthers
Shall
started.
we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
How awkward must it be to be grilled by your whole group like that? Like you're an animal to be caged. Halson, what do you think of the vampire?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I could use it. I feel bloodless.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them.
I mean, how
We
long
have
does that
to get to
take?
Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Yeah, what about
Precious
the...
little.
Yeah,
But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
nothing known about that. Oh, what happened to my stream? It just flickered.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things.
Yeah, even closer still, we are to those things.
Afterwards,
I ate
I
3
was
of them.
able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Okay. Let's get out of town.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Oh my god! Asterion!
Quietly. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I fucked up. Thank God we go before most of them. That means I can make this choke point daggers. We'll do that one. Good, good, good. We'll get rid of the hyena. Just get that out of here. Move you here. Hopefully we don't get pushed off. For now, we'll just go for you.
My feet.
And now for you, we go here. One down. Now the rest are gonna run through this. Ah, they all go at the same time. Look at that. They're all so close to dead now.
Where's it running off to?
That hits me too.
Embryo titty.
Oh, there's 2 of them right here. Real quick, let me try this. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, well, then this.
Survival is all that matters. What do I have to lose?
Are you? Oh, well, that worked. I don't know how, but it did. And we get a lot of hyenas here. Hyena ears, I mean. We also kind of got to wait for the knives to go away, though.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? Sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them the same.
Alchemicus Fire's good. Do I have more of it? Where'd it go? I just have 1,000 gold. That's nice. Where the hell did it just go? Oh, there it is. There's that gone. You know what? Take it all. So technically I did come through here on another character. So I know what
Whoever killed those gnolls might be nearby.
who we're looking for and where they are. But we'll go in here first. No, not there, not there. Here. I don't need all those hyena ears.
Nothing we need to worry about.
You're welcome to rest here.
Hello, friend.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. Welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered.
The one Will's looking for.
We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
Usually.
Indeed, she's a uniquely vicious case. All the more reason she must be stopped.
Or is this just racism against tieflings?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her.
I'll try my
You need
best.
her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God...
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. You're happy. I'm bloodless. I still got the love. So my hips still broke from that one time that Lazo put the pound town on me. I guess 2 times. Follow the blood.
Let's get going.
There's kind of a reason I didn't want Will on this. Running hot. Ma'am, are you okay? She's hot. Ah.
One horn. This is the devil Will and the paladins of Tyr want.
How will Will react if I bring her into the... if we, like, befriend her?
Me? Never been better.
Oh yeah, she's hot. Without the flames. What are those?
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
I mean...
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through.
Oh, you have one of
Heat,
them.
Fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire.
Her face is like,
blood.
he should not have seen that.
The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus.
Oh!
This woman was.
And then you were taken.
What was that?
That was the worm. Can I explain it?
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy.
No joy.
I'm Karlak. And you are?
In love. I'll talk about that later.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Sounds like fun.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Okay.
You already know I fought in the Blood War.
Yep.
I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Oh.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm...
Thanks to a nautiloid.
Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Kind of.
Fuck yes.
Fuck
Caught me
yes!
outside the toll house, just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
This might be evil,
After
but
we've mopped them up, we can
I'm-
work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Astarion, I love you.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Go for it.
Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now.
Oh god,
The
she's
fun
gonna
stuff
meet
without
Will.
about it.
Wait, what did she just say? Oh, I'm sorry, what did she just say? Don't start any of the fun stuff without me. Got it. Got it. That's what she said. So Will's might leave us. I'm surprised he hasn't already. So, Lae'zel, my girl, I am sorry. Goodbye.
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor.
Yeah, you probably love her.
Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
That's great. Wait for me in the camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say.
Starion, what do you think? God, I'm scared to talk to Will.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills. Now that's someone worth knowing.
Yes.
Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlak is a survivor.
And the
Plus,
beautiful one.
I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
She is great. Karlak, let's talk to you, my girl. Obviously, we're gonna kill all those tier guys next time.
What can I do you for?
We're heading out.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. I still want to
Yeah.
talk to you.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them.
What about
Anyway, what were we talking about?
what about one named Raphael? Yes.
Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's
How do you know they're fake?
Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Yeah.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail.
He's here.
You.
The Blade of Frontiers is over there!
Oh man, lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show
Imagine,
me
in
where you
Baldur's
came
Gate.
from.
I'd love to.
My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
I'd love that, Karlak. She's great. Let's level her up. She's a barbarian, right? Yes. She gets rage, danger sense, reckless attack. Yep, just accept that. Ah. Ooh. Your attunement with nature and its beast inspires your rage, empowering you with might. Berserker. Frenzied strike, enraged throw, wild magic. I think we're just gonna go with Berserker. What feat should we give her, though? I feel like Sentinel might just be a good option. More damage in general. Tough could be good, because she's tanky as all hell, but she's good already on that. We could give her heavy armor. Nah, I'm gonna go with Sentinel for now. Replace Will. And speaking of... Hey, buddy. I'm surprised he doesn't have a conversation thing above his head to talk about this. I'm scared. Nothing? Nothing about that. Let's do a long rest. See if anything happens. Here it is.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator. Come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
Or are they gonna...
Fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through...
Will's gonna
demons
see
across
it.
a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof. Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
Will.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
It was that or die.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
It's a lot.
Shit! Shit.
I'm sorry, Will. This is very emotional for him, apparently.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
I
Oh,
see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Thank you, Will. I love him. Oh my god. Will, I appreciate you so much for having a cool head.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
So he is a warlock.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Maybe he got his powers. Like, he obviously had to form a pact with something to become a warlock. In the sense like the game wants him to be. So I'm wondering if that's who.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
He's definitely worth it.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend.
Yay!
I will have Sue.
Great.
Anyway.
I love her. Anyway, next time we will be moving out with her and killing all those fake paladins. Of course, it's what we'll do. Listen, I appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. You guys are great. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And the rest of your night tonight. But yeah. Is Vinny live? I don't think so. No, not yet. Anyway. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.